hardship. Governor Dapo Abiodun has been lauded for his decision to reconstruct Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway, which has been in deplorable condition for many years. The Alake and paramount ruler of Egbaland, Oba Adidotun Arumugbadebo, gave this commendation this Thursday, speaking at Egba Division Town Hall meeting on the 2024 to 2026 Medium Term Expenditure Framework (MTEF) and 2024 budget organized by the Ministry of Budget and Planning, held at the June 12 Cultural Center, Abeokuta. The monarch, represented by Oshile of Okiono, Oba Adedapo Tejusho, noted by the Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway that is regarded as one of the most important highways that link the Gateway State with neighboring states, have been abandoned for many years, making life unbearable for motorists as well as depleting the commercial value of Ogun Central Senatorial District. Calling on the governor to expedite action on its reconstruction, Obagbadebo urged the governor to ensure that the road is completed by 2024. The Oluwo of Owu, Obasaka Adelola Matimilola, in a remark, appealed to the state government to upgrade infrastructural amenities at the primary health centers across the state. The monarch noted that the primary health centers play pivotal roles in the lives of the people, being the closest to the grassroots in order to promote a healthy environment. Speaking on education, Obama Temilola urged the governor to develop DS Adigberu ICT Polytechnic, located at Ituri in Ewekuro local government, by creating a conducive environment for the students in order to enhance learning in the state. Meanwhile, government will continue to appreciate the collaborative effort of corporate bodies, non-governmental organizations, and associations at providing scholarship awards for the less privileged, as it cannot make impact on the society alone. Governor Dapo Abiodun stated this while presenting gifts to beneficiaries of the empowerment scheme at the 2023 Your Image Awards and Lecture, as well as magazine launch put together by the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, the state chapter, in conjunction with PR Primers Limited, held at the parking by Radisson, Koto, Abeokuta, represented by the head of service, Mr. Kolawole Fabo. The governor said the empowerment scheme was laudable as men of valor who can assist the government to raise the less privileged, but will in turn raise other people in the future are needed at this point in time. According to him, public relations is a core managerial function that must be solely handled. As such, charging the practitioners to have the ethical compass on how to run their affairs, as the respect that would be accorded to them depends on how they carry out their duties. Describing the late former head of service, Engineer Larry Bisiriyu, and whose another award was given to students of his alma mater, the Egba Comprehensive High School, Ashura Beokuta, as a thoroughbred professional who proved his mettle as an astute administrator in the smooth transition of the last government to the present one. Governor Abiodun also called on those in active service to always put in their best in managing the image of the state. Earlier, in a welcome address, the MD, CEO, PR Primers Limited, Mr. Aki Okudero, said part of the program was to give back to the society through the empowerment scheme to immortalize two of their members from a head of service in the state, Engineer Larry Bisiriyu, and a mass communication scholar, Professor Larry, to honor them for their immense contributions to the professional bodies and the society at large. You're listening to the State News on OGBC 90.5 FM. Market men and women in the state have been told that they can express their support for the Prince administration through prompt payment of taxes. They should also imbibe good sanitation as well as insurance so that they will have something to fall back on in case of any disaster. The Commissioner for Industry, Trade and Investment, Mr. Adibola Shufela, gave the advice while interacting with traders at Obali Pede Market, Kuto, Abeokuta. Earlier, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Dr. Olu Ola Aikolola, submitted that government does not joke with trading and commerce, adding that the new commissioner, who is a technocrat in the field, determined to ensure smooth operations towards the socio-economic development of the state. In a separate remark, the Yaloja of Obalipede Market, Kuto, Chief Tejumade Adenekon Bakre, who was represented by the youth leader of the market, Mr. Oluwatobi Adewale, lauded the government for swiftly responding to the plight of the people when wind blew off the roof of the market a month ago. While the Babaloja of Pansheke Market, Chief Taurid, urged the government to resolve the challenges being encountered in the course of expanding the market. The current economic challenges in the country can make an individual become depressed. People should therefore speak out and seek help if they notice that they are about to slide into depression. A consultant psychiatrist, Dr. Emmanuel Abayomi, gave the advice in Abeokuta. Dr. Abayomi, who noted that the current economic issue in Nigeria can make an individual sad, have mood swings, or lose interest in pleasurable activities, urged people to seek help on time, advising people to cut their coat according to their cloth. He cautioned against excessive spending or waste. The consultant psychiatrist said this is the period when people should support and check on their loved ones, facing one challenge or the other. Parents have been advised to give the girl child the same academic and moral training as they would a boy child because women are a force to reckon with in the nation in the efforts to advance its development. A legal practitioner, Barrister Biola Adesoya, gave the advice in a chat with OGBC. While calling on people not to consider women as objects of pleasure, Barrister Adesoya explained that women are crucial to the development of the nation as they dominate most of the government parastatals. The legal practitioner harped on the increase in women in politics, asking women to develop themselves to take up leadership positions. The socio-economic development of the state requires concerted effort. Play your own part. To end the state news and have a look at the major items. Speaking at the Egba Division Town Hall meeting on the 2024-2026 Medium-Term Expenditure Framework (MTEF) and 2024 budget organized by the Ministry of Budget and Planning, held at the June 12 Cultural Center, Abeokuta, the Alake Empowerment ruler of Ibaland, Oba Adidotun Mubadibo, commended Governor Dapo Abiodun for his decision to construct Lagos Ibadan Express state for many years. The Commissioner for Inland Investment, Mr. Debola Shofela, while interacting with traders at Obalipede Market, Kutu Abeokuta, told market men and women in the state how they can express the support for the President Abiodun-led administration through prompt payment of taxes. The state news was edited by Temitope Alagbe Ubeche and broadcast from OGPC Abeokuta.